Everybody's very friendly and fun.
Denver. I really
Fresh
do.
air next to the Rockies. You can surf. You can ski. You can have some fish, or you can hit the beaches.
You can't go
and
to
that's
the
what I
beach.
love about
I
Denver.
feel like you don't know where
You can do a little bit of everything in one day.
You might still be thinking of Dover.
We're in Delaware, right?
Uh-huh.
I love it here, man. And the weather's not that bad either. What you doing later?
I can't rock climb. I hurt my toe. Let's get a round of applause as we come back.
And we're back.
All right.
That was fun. We talked about your toe a lot.
Yeah, it was mostly my turf toe injury that I got in Hawaii.
It's now 3 a.m. in Denver. You waxed philosophical about the toe for,
Thanks,
6.5 hours.
Wow. Mostly slam poetry.
But everybody's still here, and we appreciate that. Do you guys want to answer some more questions? Maybe you can help us out. If you're listening to this, we're going to be in Tempe tomorrow, but...
Come on.
It's too late. It's way too late. What do you think about holding straws like this?
I disdain it. I didn't realize that you've been doing it for a long... Have you been doing it for a bit?
Just like as if it's a joint.
Is that how you would hold the joint?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like you're holding like a Cruella de Vil cigarette.
Oh, yes. We simply must remove the Dalmatians.
Your wrist is so limp. Why
Puff,
did
puff,
Cruella
pass.
just wanted to kill dogs? That's insane.
That was a villain.
That was a villain, man. And fucking Ursula. That was a fucking villain.
Now we have fucking what? Trump?
Oh, Jesus.
That guy's not killing any dogs. He's not fucking any mermaids.
I don't know, man. I don't know if we should be drawing equivalency to Trump and Ursula.
Yeah, I guess he's not that fat.
Neat, man.
Ariel was greedy.
What?
She has 20 thingamabobs and she wants more?
Yeah.
Who cares? No big deal. I want more.
I feel like she's talking about like wanting more than just her life under the sea, like life above.
Under the sea. Under the sea. You guys should see that movie. It was really good.
Yeah, it's about this fish loser chick who becomes a hot girl that can't talk.
So the perfect woman.
She's the hottest you can be.
You either have gills or you can't fucking speak. With a flat head so you can put a beer on her. Don't applaud.
And that's...
Don't applaud.
All right, this is the most woke podcast there is.
All right, let's try to answer a few more questions. I mean, we're already here. All of the lights.
Put your hand in the air. I want y'all to see this.
What?
I don't know.
Can you get a guy? Actually, point to someone in the back and get a name from them.
I will right there because we skipped.
It's
over
a guy.
that. No, right over there. All right, give me a boy's name. Oh, you were not ready for this. What was? I heard Regis Philbin, and I do appreciate it. But you take all the time in the world, and you come up with a name.
We could be here for days.
A guy's name. No, you're turning around. It's you, right dead center, right there. A guy's name.
That's pretty good.
Toby is a guy's name. Toby. Give it up for Toby.
All right, let's get a real good one though.
Toby was
kidding.
neat.
No, Toby's good.
Toby. We can't do that.
Like the band, Tony.
Oh wait, Toby or Tony?
Huh? She just
Tony the Tiger or Toby, like Toby Maguire? Tony the Tiger? All right, now I actually do want a different name.
I thought she was saying Toadney, like Rodney, but Rodney, but Toadney.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
So let's go to Toadney.
Toad.
Toadney writes, my ex-girlfriend just floated the idea of going to a musical festival with my mom. This seems weird as fuck to me. She texts me periodically and I respond, which is fine. I suppose she still keeps in touch with my mom, which is fine, I guess. But I broke up with her because I don't want her in my life anymore. Anyway, the idea of her going to a 3-day music festival with my mom just goes way too far, in my opinion. The ex seems like unaware that this is weird. Should I tell my ex to fuck off with this noise? Should I say that's cool and then ask my mom to say no? Am I being a diva bitch about all this? Maybe Jake can help me out because he's had similar problems with his exes and his mother. Although this...
My mother does nothing wrong. She's a saint, she's a queen, she's a goddess. But yeah, she talks to my exes a little too much sometimes.
Although this isn't quite as dastardly as my mom telling my ex that I failed out of college.
Tell him to step off, my mother.
Love, Toadney.
Toadney.
A toad's knee.
I am so curious what festival it is. Are you?
I assume every music festival is Coachella.
Well, Coachella's happening now.
Yeah. So this
there's a
email
chance
came
that
last
this
week.
ex is on X.
Nice.
With his mom.
Rolling face with Mama McGuire.
Toadney McGuire.
Will you fucking make out with me?
Your son won't, and I just want your fucking DNA on me.
If I three-way kiss your mom and your dad, that's like we're still together.
Jesus.
That's the kind of weird fucking realizations you have at music festivals.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's why we fucking go.
You're dehydrated in the EDM tent listening to the Chainsmokers talk about fucking Boulder.
Like you're gonna.
Yeah, was that song more popular here near Boulder?
More popular. It was like it was so insanely popular. You think it could be more popular here in Denver? Yeah, equal. It sounds equal.
We'll never know.
I don't know. And we don't want to.
Would you tell your... I don't think you could tell your girlfriend what to do. I think you got to go to your mama.
I guess you don't have to be like, if she's like, hey, I'm gonna ask your mom to fucking Electric Zoo or something.
Yeah.
You can be
We're
like,
gonna road trip to Knoxville.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm gonna go to Bonnaroo with your mom.
With your mamaroo.
This sounds like a fucking threat. If you don't come, I'm gonna bring your mother.
Yeah.
How's that?
It sounds like she's like playing a game where it's like, I have to go to Bonnaroo with your mother.
And make her cheat on your dad.
Jesus, what a weird game of MASH you're playing.
And we're gonna live in a shack.
With Shaq and have 9 kids. Can you tell your ex-girlfriend what to do?
You can't tell her what to do, or you can, but she doesn't have to listen. But you could say, you don't have to be like, it's fine. Like, go ahead, ask my mom. She can live her life. You could be like, ask her, but that's fucking weird. I'd prefer if you didn't. You can say these little things, like, you don't have to be like so chill about it.
And
The
then
end.
to your mommy, what do you say to mommy?
I think you gotta be
Mama! Don't do Molly! With Molly!
like, sorry, don't do that voice. It turns me on a little too much.
Really?
Yeah, I just like that you.
Mama!
Yeah, no, it's like, God, it's so hot.
You're
And-
coming!
Oh, yeah. Whew, I'm trying to I'm overheating.
Gaga gaga goo goo!
Oh! Oh, the
That's how the Game Boy was born.
Someone talked him into existence.
You're saying don't say anything to mom? I think you go to mom rather than the
You
girlfriend.
think you go straight to mom?
Yeah.
So you say to the girlfriend, yeah, ask my mom. That's awesome. She should get out more. She only mostly hangs out with my dad.
Yeah. She has a book club this Saturday, but I'll see if she can instead roll
Yeah.
face with you while listening to Belle and Sebastian in a fucking
Glow
field.
sticks.
Instagram stories of your mom making out.
Fucking twerking on stage. Avicii pouring champagne down her ass crack.
She's on BuzzFeed. She's a fucking gif.
9 moms that know how to get it, and
Yeah.
one that's a fucking embarrassment to her son.
She's a gilf.
Oh,
A gif I'd like to film.
Phil. Good film.
Yeah. Gefilte film.
What do you think? You think you can say? You think you say something to the mom?
I think you say, Mommy, don't you dare. You breastfed me, mommy, and that was enough.
Sorry, so you breastfed me, and that was enough for you to do with your life. And now you're good?
You don't get to have fun, mama.
You peaked when I was 2, mother. No more life for you, mommy.
I've already sucked you dry, mother.
I sucked the life from you.
You mustn't rent a house in India, mother. I don't care if there's a hashtag dope pool, mama. You don't get to go. Dab.
Did you say dab or dad? It is dad's call.
Oh yeah, why don't you go to your daddy?
Oh, I don't think you need to go over.
Oh, daddy. You'll never guess what mama's doing this
The
weekend.
women are conspiring against us, father.
That's right, my ex and your current are canoodling. Down at, I wish I knew more music festivals. What's another one? Austin City Limits.
Yeah, Governor's Ball.
Oh yeah.
Lightning in a Bottle is a good one.
That's right. Mama's renting an air bed in bed. She says it's a real chill spot.
Oh, you could just invite your ex-girlfriend's dad to Burning Man.
Oh.
And they're like, I'm gonna be out in the fucking desert with your old man for a week.
I'd love that.
Really?
Yeah, he's a dentist and he doesn't get out much.
Oh, hey, kiddo, I'm really excited.
Rips off his shirt, nipple rings.
Of course.
John B. McLemore style.
Yo, yeah. S-Town, what's up?
Who has time for one more question?
We're at the last one already?
We've been here for about an hour, but I like our chances. We have one more lady question. Becky! That was so fast.
You guys said Toby. You had girl names ready? Becky, you came with ready? And then it took you 5 fucking minutes to come up with Tony?
Which is a girl's name. Toby could have been a girl's name.
All right, the last name's gonna be Becky because I respect your hustle. But I'll first name from way back there.
Olivia.
Oh, Gordita. Yes. Gordita Becky.
Gordita's her first name. Her parents are that high all the time.
That's right.
Oh, I feel like I'm pregnant. Oh shit, I am. Gordita.
She burst the chalupa.
Gordita.
Oh, it's cheesy fiesta potato.
Oh, yeah. Yo quiero spend the rest of my life with you.
No. Absolutely no.
That's fair.
No.
Oh.
You're abusing me now.
And I love you for it. Gordita Becky writes, my best friend has a habit of cheating on her husband.
Not really a habit.
This always happened when she's been drinking and is blacked out. Last weekend, she was in town visiting for my birthday, and after a lot of partying, her and a couple of my friends came back to my place. She ended up on top of some guy in my bed, and I ended up sleeping in the bathtub to get away from all the moaning. I live in a studio.
Good on you.
The next day, she woke up embarrassed and guilty and called her husband, as she always does, and told him that she was blacked out when it happened, and she was taken advantage of like she always does. He's now mad at me, saying I should have taken better care of her on my birthday. And she's off the hook again. Should I tell her husband what I really saw? He thinks she is an innocent angel that can do no wrong. I do feel guilty for not intervening, but I was drunk too and sick of having to stop her from being her slutty self. Woo! Love, Gordita Becky. This husband sounds pretty chill.
Yeah. It's like, oh, babe, don't worry about it. I know that's not on you.
No, I had a beer.
You did?
And then
Who let you have a beer, sweetie?
my fucking best friend.
Oh!
And then I
Oh, Olivia,
fucked
you
five
cunt!
guys.
You absolute wench!
You wench, Olivia.
What have you done? You cheated on me. You did.
Come to think of it, I also had a white wine.
You had a what?
A white
A what
wine.
wine?
A white wine.
What color was the wine,
Why
Olivia?
can't you hear me? I'm saying a white wine. What do you mean, what wine?
A what wine?
No, a white wine.
A wet wine?
No, a white.
When did you have the wine?
Had it last-
When wine?
In between fuck sessions.
Oh, I could not hear that. Put your friend on the phone.
He
I
wants
don't want to talk
to
about the. I don't want to talk to you or the guy you cheated on me with. I want to talk to somebody who was there.
I'm at my wit's end. You slept in the bathtub, did you? You're responsible for this mess.
Can't really intervene from the tub, can you?
I trusted you.
Not her.
Is it cheating if you're drunk? Yeah. See, that's when I agree.
Here's the thing, man. You do a lot of really stupid shit when you're drunk. I'm not excusing it. It is cheating. But I feel like I'm gonna just back away from this. Yeah.
All the
I'm
way.
gonna slowly stop where I was going. Because the decisions that you make when you're drunk are yours, because you made the decision to get drunk in the first place. So if you're somebody that cheats on somebody all the time, and then you're like, I'm gonna get drunk, you're like sort of saying, but like a little bit lying to yourself that you're gonna cheat on somebody. Wouldn't you say?
Or what if, if you're like a really observant Jew, you have other people do
You bring
shit.
everything back to this, by the way.
So if you're a really observant Jew, you can't do anything on Saturdays. So you hire people to turn on light switches for you. Or you set an elevator to go up automatically up and down, so you're not pressing any buttons. So what if you
Those get
hire...
off scot-free in heaven when God is like, Sorry, in 1994, did you press a button?
No,
on
I
Saturday?
hired a Catholic.
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
I swear.
My goat hit it on the way. Like, sorry, dude, you have to go to hell. You know my rule.
But Jews don't believe in hell sliding down.
What does happen then?
You're fine.
So wait, if Jews don't believe in hell, and you have to do all this shit to get into heaven, what happens if you don't get into heaven? It's still heaven?
No,
These are
there's...
questions I should have asked at Hebrew school.
But fuck it. I'm asking you right now. I believe there's the Olam Haba, which is the world to come, of course.
Of course.
The
Any
Jewish
other
heaven.
Jews here in Colorado?
Can you confirm that
The
for
only
me?
ones here.
But there's no Jewish hell. It's not a fear-based paste. Which brings me to my invention idea.
A fear paste.
Yeah, fear paste.
I put it on your skin and you're scared.
You know dream catchers?
Yeah.
So this is a fear paste. You smear it on your walls and the nightmares get stuck.
I
Thoughts?
Guess that's sort of what a dream catcher is. Yeah. I don't think you could get the patent on this one.
Back to my original plan for this girl who can get away with cheating as long as she doesn't drink. You force other people to make you drink.
What?
I'm gonna fall asleep with my mouth open.
This is insane.
If a funnel should end up in my mouth or ass, I'm not gonna stop it.
I feel like this isn't the question that they ask.
What?
You're answering the question as if it's like the girl that wrote in and she's like, how do I get drunk without my own permission so I can cheat on my husband and say that I was drunk and someone else got me drunk?
What was the question? Because I'm pretty sure I said fake nap while somebody sticks a funnel in your ass.
And then there was the whole fear paste thing.
Yeah, but that was a
Which I like.
sidetrack.
Okay, let's go with the fear paste. Final answer.
If you're the friend, what do? Do you level with the husband? I feel like he's in so much, what's it called when denial.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in denial. He can't get cheated on because his wife is constantly wasted, and when she's wasted, she's not responsible for her actions. Somebody else is, and it's not even the guy, it's the friend who let it happen. Why don't you distance yourself like you did earlier from the entire situation? I still say you sleep in the bathtub.
I think here's what you do. How do you want to fade away from your friend's husband? I guess fine. That sort of work. But here's what I think you should do. I think you hook up with the wife, not girlfriend. That's fucking serious cheating. That's real shit. You hook up with her, right? And then the husband is like, oh, you got her drunk. And then you say, no, I didn't. Actually, you don't even have to hook up with her. Have her drink apple juice or something. So she thinks she's drunk. She acts drunk. She cheats on it. It's a placebo. It's fucking sugar water. And then she cheats on her husband, and he's like, you got her drunk? And then you're like, no. She just doesn't like yo dick.
For those of you listening at home, Jake just took his dick out. And we're back to a standing ovation.
Whoa! More than I deserve.
Guys, I think that's our time. Did you guys have fun tonight? I think the VIP ticket holders are supposed to stick around. And
Yeah.
everyone else, we're supposed to, I don't know, maybe see them when we're back in Delaware.
We'll meet you at a bar.
We'll be back in Delaware soon enough. Guys, thank you so much for
much.
coming. We appreciate it.